A string of shootings in Toronto over the weekend, including 4 in a short span of time yesterday, has left the city in shock once again. This parking lot where I'm standing in Scarborough was the latest scene where an unsanctioned car meet that was supposed to take place near Brock Road in Pickering moved here to McCowan Road near the 401, and that's when shots rang out. Father's Day in Toronto was not one to celebrate, with 4 shootings in 5 hours. It started with 15 and 16-year-old boys being rushed to hospital with critical injuries when shot near a playground north of the stockyards in the afternoon. Less than 2 hours later, another male victim shot near Lawrence Heights, now recovering. 10 minutes after that, 24-year-old Jaron Williams was pronounced dead at the scene near Lawrence Heights after police received reports from multiple gunshots. 4 suspects were seen fleeing the area in a beige or champagne-colored Chevrolet Equinox.
These were different events in different locations. Like I said, I'm not going to comment on certain linkages to certain events, but I don't feel that the general public is in any danger.
Even before that, on Friday night, 1 male victim was pronounced dead and another had multiple gunshot wounds at an apartment in the Weston neighborhood. In the early morning hours Saturday, another male victim walked into a 7-Eleven near Lawrence Heights after being shot several times. What more needs to be done to prevent this sort of thing from happening?
Well, and I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, but we have to really focus on prevention. And that's more of a long-term fix. On the short-term fix, we definitely need more funding going into our border patrol.
The issue with firearm violence in Toronto specifically are imported crime guns from the United States.
Mayor John Tory tweeting on Monday morning, calling the rash of gun violence unacceptable and extremely disturbing, noting that he had also spoke with Police Chief Raymer. Sunday evening, guns went off in the parking lot at the Town Centre Plaza in Scarborough, where a car meetup left 3 males and 1 female shot, but with non-life-threatening injuries. The Community Neighborhood Officer Program recently expanded. Does a program like that make a difference in this case?
Absolutely, it makes a difference. Time equals commitment. Time equals commitment. So when you have officers and members in a community, that equals trust, and that equals information flow moving forward. So it's 100% essential.
Now, as it happens, Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland was in Toronto this afternoon. CityNews made a point of asking her if she thought the recent federal handgun freeze would have prevented incidents like this. She insisted the legislation is needed in Canada, but added, quote, "You can have laws that ban something and people will still break those laws."